This after some time does not work, then the husband is allowed to prevent her from evil to apply some type of physical force. As some scholars mentioned, it is just to hit with the miswak. But Allahu alam. What we know from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is this type of beating is not allowed to leave any type of mark. It is not allowed to break the skin. It is not allowed to break a bone or even leave a mark on the skin. A beating that is that severe is forbidden, and this is a type of assault.
Now guys, do we need, like, if somebody says to me, okay, we are allowed to beat her, but without making her skin green or breaking her arms or bones, what does that mean? It's mean you are beating the hell of her. What, breaking her arm? You want to make her skin green? You want to leave marks? This is torturing. So you see how they justify beating the women as if she is a goat? Yeah, we beat her, but it's a light beating. And the proof, we are not allowed to make her skin green. And by the way, this is a lie, and we will show you in the following hadith that the Prophet took a side of a man, he made his wife's skin green, and greener than her clothes, to prove how Muslims do lie. Follow with me, please. So nobody can come to me and say you are a liar, as always Muslims do. We know them. Volume number 7, book number 72, hadith number 715. A guy, his name is Rifa, he divorced his wife, and he had a fight with his wife, and he did beat her until what? Look at this. Aisha said, I have not seen any women suffering as much as believing women. Aisha saying that women, Muslim women, they are suffering big time in their life. Why? Because Islam allowed the men to beat their wives. They are like goats. Otherwise, why Muslim women, they should be suffering? They should be happy. If Islam is justice and Muslim men are good and Islam teach them how to be good with their women, they should not be suffering. They should be enjoying their life. And this is Aisha saying that Muslim women, they are very, very, very extremely sad. They are not only sad, they are suffering. And she is saying, I never seen any women suffering as a believing women. She's not talking about individual women in here, by the way. She's talking about in general about all Muslim women. They are suffering big time from Islam. Now look what it says in here. Look at her. Look, her skin is greener than her clothes. Her husband not only did beat her, he made her skin green. Is that telling you something? And the Muslim says to you, the Prophet is against this. And I will show you the Prophet, he loved it. Not only supported, he loved it. The man, he came to the Prophet. So the women, you see in here, when Abdul Rahman heard that his wife had gone to the Prophet, he came with his 2 sons. The woman right away, she said to him, Prophet, by Allah, she is swearing by Allah, she's an honest woman, and Allah apostle. She is saying to him, by Allah, I done no wrong to him. She is swearing. The husband, he said, she is a liar. I am very strong and can satisfy her. So this is a fight about sex. This woman, she is complaining that he is not good in the bed, so he did beat the hell of her, and he is saying to the Prophet, she is a liar. I'm very horny. I can satisfy her. So he did beat the hell of her. And he said, but she is disobedient. In the Muslim video, we see Muslims saying, they are talking about evil. If the woman, she is doing something evil, you can beat her. This woman, she is horny, and her husband, he is not good for her. She is complaining like, she wants more. Maybe this man, he is doing it once every 2 years, like Muhammad, he used to do to his wives. Muslims, they say Muhammad used to do 13 wives in 1 hour. But later we found out that Muhammad never touched them. This is not the topic now. And here, it's not about evil. The woman, she is asking for more. This husband, he need a Viagra. She's horny. He's saying, I swear, I am very strong prophet. Maybe he